Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Happy Thursday. Yo, thriving Thursdays, yo. What's up, man? How y'all feeling? As y'all can see, I'm working extra, extra, extra hard right now. Super extra hard anytime I got situations on all the phones going on. But you know what? It's all about us right now, y'all. Thursday's my favorite. This our time, y'all. This just me and you talking about the real. What's going on? Hey, Nisi, I see you at the top of the list. What's going on, baby? How you feeling? Yo, shout out to Taylor, man, doing big things, y'all. Did y'all see the throwback that I posted on my story earlier from 2 years ago, yo? That's from when we first met Taylor in 2018. She was in the Youth Entrepreneur Program, yo. And she was there, yo, just there, not really talking, not really doing nothing. Now she leading the whole situation. Like, yo, just to see your growth from then until now, like then you would not get up in front of the room and talk. Now, what? You talk in front of whoever, yo, leading all the situations. Yo, and Coach Johnson, in that picture too, yo, before he was Coach Johnson, before he started his business. And it's like, man, just to know where y'all came from, yo, like hard work pays off, yo. Good to see you. Yo, Cam, Chaos Smoothies, what's good, y'all? How you feeling? Y'all better make sure y'all get y'all smoothies orders in, man. Yo, and Cam is a beast out here. She in the Healing Youth Alliance too. Her, Cam, and Breezy, yo. Y'all better make sure y'all get with them if y'all want to be included in the conversation around mental health. And more importantly, if you want to be on that project when they graduate, we about to graduate them. That's a paid project, y'all. Learn about mental health. Learn about how to help adults work with young people, work with the youth, yo. Get paid to do that. And then go out there and get your big contracts, man. Y'all better get with them, yo. That's what it's about. Tay, what's up, Tay? How you feeling? Good to see you. Always good to see you, Tay. King Core here, yo. What's up, King Core? Always good to see you. Man, it ain't feel right. Tuesday, not seeing you on there doing your jumping jacks and the burpees and the squats and the push-ups and all that. Man, we missed the Granny Project. Bring that back with the fitness component, y'all. We miss seeing y'all on there. Hey, Ma the General, what's going on? How you feeling, y'all? Always good to see you. Always good to have you. Hey, Naeem, yo. Shout out to Naeem, y'all. Naeem is on the project with the mayor's office. We actually just got off that call a little while ago. And when I tell y'all Naeem represented, yo, he represented, yo. The people from the mayor's office was like, yo, where did this boy come from? Like, he is amazing. Like, everybody represented well. But definitely, Naeem, for this to be one of your first major projects, yo, you came out the gate swinging, yo. That's what's up, yo. Hey, Yolanda, yo, Yolanda is here. Yo, good to see you. Yo, I thought Yolanda was bluffing, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all can see my DMs, yo, it'd be crazy. I don't know who bluffing and who for real, but the people that show up, I know that they for real. So, Yolanda, shout out to you for showing up. And y'all, Yolanda even said that one day, yo, she's gonna come on and she's gonna share her story, yo. She sent me a DM earlier and it just like pierced my soul what she said. I'm not gonna say it because it's her story to tell, you know, we just starting to build our relationship. But I was like, yo, you gotta tell people this. Like you gotta share the story because people take so much for granted and we don't realize how blessed we are and how much we have until you hear from other people who have a different experience. So, Yolanda, I'm super excited for you to be just more entrenched into our family and to hear your story because it's going to inspire a lot of people. I already know that it is. So, thank you so much for being here, yo, for not bluffing, yo. Who else we got? Yo, Bree, yo, what's up, Bree? Hey, Bree is one working woman, yo. Bree works on her business. She works on her job, and still make time to show up on a Thursday. What's going on, Bree? Yo, always good to see you. Always good to have you, yo. How you feeling, yo? Yo, Naeem said the meeting was awesome. Yeah, it was. Tay said, I can't wait for that prom project. Oh, the prom project is going to be amazing. And shout out to Tay for being on that project because that is a very important project, especially as we figure out how do we still make proms and events and stuff like that relevant in this day and age of COVID. Yo, yes, yes, yes. Cam, oh, she hit you up about the entrepreneur program. Hey, yo, Yolanda ain't playing games. When she hit me up, guess what she said? She said, it's on my to-do list to hit up Cam. I'm like, yo, that's how you know you got success in your blood, yo. It's on your to-do list. That's what's up, yo. I love it. I hope you join it because now I think y'all only have about maybe 8 spots left for the youth entrepreneur program. Don't quote me on that, but it's something like that. So yeah, if y'all want in, y'all got to get in. Who couldn't use $500 to invest in their business, to invest in themselves? Who couldn't use the knowledge from Coach Johnson and KR Smoothies, who are already established, successful youth entrepreneurs? Like, yo, come on, man. You say you want to be a boss, you're going to have to level up and really show that you want to be a boss. So if y'all interested in being in that program, y'all better make sure y'all hit them up because once the slots are filled, that's it. You can join on the humble, but you won't be eligible for the prize, for the $500 prize. And if y'all know anything about how we do things, last spring, when Coach Johnson did the same exact class, he had did it by himself. The prize was $500, but we ended up giving out what, $1,200, $1,300 that night. Nobody left empty-handed. That's just to give you a little bit a taste of how we do things. I ain't making no promises, but I'm just saying when we do things right here, yo. Breezy. Yes, Breezy. I see you. Hey, Trent. Yo, y'all gotta make sure y'all shout out Trent, yo. Trent is on his first official project, yo. He's on the project with the mayor's office, the same one that Naeem is on with food and security. They putting together a town hall. But here's what I need from y'all. I need y'all to drop some jewels in Trent's inbox. If you can call him or FaceTime him or something, that's even better. But help my mans get ready to do this professional thing. My man showed up to the meeting. He was at the meeting, but talk about, I'm tired. I got a lot going on. All that. Now, once he got warmed up, he was good. He had the ideas flowing. Everything was happening. But I need all my people who've been there before you became a professional, who've been there and done that, share with him how you were able to get yourself to the point where now you can come in these professional spaces and off the break, own that space and be able to like hold it down. Man, yo, good thing everybody else carried that situation, yo, because if we was dependent on Trent to hold the whole thing down, yo, my man gonna say, I'm tired, my head everywhere. Like, yo, what, yo? Like, come on, man. Yo, but nah, Trent did a really great job, but this is where your family and your circle plays a role in helping to provide that support. This is where we support each other and help build each other up. Like all of us, I'm sure we can remember when we were first starting out and we weren't as polished. That's where he at, but we got to help him, y'all. He got his next meeting next Thursday, and by next Thursday, I need Mr. Trent to be A1, yo. Hey, Alma, good to see you, Alma Sama. Always good to see you, yo. Yeah, Yolanda, I feel you. Honestly, just even the experience is what I need. Yeah. And the experience is what that helps to get you going, y'all. Like, so even just for that to be your mindset, to get the experience, That's a great place to start, especially when it comes to building your foundation, because then you can find out things that you never thought about. Push yourself to do more research, push yourself to do even more to start the building process of whatever it is that you want to do. And even if you decide that entrepreneurship is not for you, it's a lot of people who at first they thought that they wanted to be an entrepreneur, but then after coming to the classes and figuring out what it really takes to be an entrepreneur, they was like, nah, no, thank you. And that's fine, because you got to find your lane. You got to find what fits your talents, what fits your purpose, and what you ultimately want to do. And entrepreneurship, it's a great thing, but it's not for everybody. But what I do say is that lifepreneurship is for everybody. Entrepreneurship, owning a business, is not for everybody, but lifepreneurship, owning your life, is for everybody. Because if you don't own your life, then you are always going to be slave, waiting for somebody else to tell you what to do, tell you when to move, tell you everything. Nah, you got to control whatever situation you in. I don't care if your situation is KFC, you better be letting them know when the fresh chicken about to come up. I'm serious, yo. Yo, Ma said my first big project was when I was working with Mr. Rashad in the mayor's office. That was before quarantine. Yeah, yo, share that with him. And Ma, you came a long way. You wasn't always this great public speaker that you are now. You weren't always this confident as you are now. Share those things and how you were able to grow and the things that you learned along the way, because that would be valuable for Trent, because we look at each other and all we see is the finished product. We don't see the crack that we had to go through in order to get to that. And Trent, I believe in you. Tay said he about to get dragged. Nah, he ain't about to get dragged yet, because his attitude was great. Now, if he had a bad attitude, oh, I'd be dragging him across this whole internet. But he had a great attitude and he stayed with it. He didn't quit. He didn't give up. Most people, when they in that hot situation, because I put him in a hot situation. We got the people from the mayor's office on that. We had people from Hopkins on that. We had somebody from the National Maryland Hunger Association on that. He had his peers on that. He could have easily said, nah, you know what, Miss Joni? I ain't gonna be able to do this meeting today. I'll catch y'all next week. He stayed. He stayed. When he had nothing to say, he just ain't say nothing. When he got himself together, he started typing in the chat. And when I started calling him out, he was able to articulate his words and his thoughts and stuff like that. So I wouldn't even drag Trent. I just say he need help. He need all of our help. But he got what it takes to be successful, because he didn't quit. And he didn't give up when he could have. I know a lot of people would have just sat down, and he didn't. He continued to stand up. So that, I admire that. You get my respect for that, man. Karan, what's up, Karan? Where you been at, yo? You done skipped a couple weeks, ain't you? We miss you. Good to see you, though. Always good to see you. You finishing practice? What sport you play, Karan? You play football? Always good to see you. Hey, Alma said, thanks for that critique. Hey, yo, I'm glad you brought that up. Y'all, I know that we be getting on y'all as youth, but understand, us adults, we got our own crap we got to deal with too, yo. And the same rules that apply to you apply to us. So it's a blessing to be able to get these lessons and to be able to start learning this stuff and go through this stuff early. So that way, when you are older, you're in a position where as though you good and you can also teach somebody else. But yeah, I know that my delivery can sometimes come off crazy. That's why I was like, yo, please receive this in love. Because if I didn't love you, I wouldn't even be wasting my time with it. So I'm glad that you received it in love, because it's all about pushing ourselves to our greatness and making sure that I would do for you the same thing I would do for myself. If I know that I expect a certain level of professionalism, if I expect a certain level of excellence for myself, and if I know that, I'm only comfortable putting my name on a certain type of stuff, then I'm going to hold you to that same standard too, out of love. Not because nobody trying to beat you down or nothing like that, but because I want people to look at that thing and say, oh, yo, that's $100,000 situation right there. I want people to be able to say, oh, you know what? We ain't even got to talk to nobody else because this our situation right here. And I just been in the game long enough to know what that looks like. So I'm glad that you received my message in love, because I am determined to pull as many people up as possible. Any and everybody that want to go, yo, let's go. You want to hit 1 million in your bank account? Yo, let's go. You want to hit 1 million in your business? Let's go. What you waiting for? As many people that want to come along, yo, let's go. I'm ready. What I'm not going to do though is push and pull and fight people. Like, nah, yo. Like, listen to somebody that's there, because that's like that's like somebody with no experience trying to tell you how to do it. No, when somebody's there, when somebody's actually reached some of those goals, they can help you along the way. And all you gotta do really is just kind of humble yourself a little bit and get ready to rock, man. Like, it's time to go, yo. Success, yo. That's what it's about, yo. But yeah, man. Hey, oh, Karan, you play football for Mount St. Joseph. Been on your grind. You ain't forget about us. Oh, yo, you better not forget about us, because we holding you to a higher standard too. You got to let us know when some of your games are, so the Heartbeats can come out and support you. Even if we can't come to every game, maybe one or two. Like, that would be great, y'all. Would love to see it, y'all. Ma, I love your comment, yo. I definitely grew from last year. I was quiet and shy, but now I'm great. Yo, that's a quote right there. I was quiet and shy. Now I'm great. I love it, yo. Fire, fire, fire. I said, I'm getting my regimen and routine, getting my mind right to apply this. Yes, yo. Absolutely, yo. And that's where you start first. You start first with that mind, yo. And I don't know who locked in to that jewel earlier. I got a lot of good responses from that jewel, yo. But I'm so serious, yo. If you do something and it ain't right, yo, do it again. I don't care if you've done it 500 times, yo. If it's important to you, you keep doing it until you doing it right, yo. And don't just be so comfortable saying, oh, well, I gave it my best. That's all I can do. Nah, your best can always get better. Always. If we relied just on that, we would never be able to move ahead in life. If we relied on that, it wouldn't be no need to get extra knowledge or to learn different things if that's going to be how we carry the situation. Nah, when your best ain't getting you where you want to be, level up on your best. And I guarantee your best is going to carry you forward. Man, I had somebody ask me today about business advice. Somebody that got like 3 degrees, a banging 6-figure job, asked little old me, who never even walked across the high school stage, for business advice. I'm like, yo, if that ain't humble, I don't know what is. I'm always happy to share any and everything that I know, but just know that the same things that I talk about with you guys, I apply myself. I didn't always know about business. I had to level up what my best was. I didn't always know about this entrepreneur life, especially in this sense of running my own business and having other people to be responsible for and all that. I know nothing about that. I knew about my life in corporate America, which was a great life, by the way. I knew about that life. But what did I have to do? I had to level up on what my best was. Y'all, listen, don't get me started, y'all. Don't get me started on that. Hey, where we at? Hey, yo. Loving these comments, yo. Loving these comments. Come on, say, oh yeah, we just finished practice today. We got open schedule. Okay, all right. Yes, let us know, yo. I love it, yo. We ready. But yo, what we talking about today? What we talking about, man? What's going on? What are we talking about? Y'all let me know what we should talk about. And hopefully y'all saw my call too for youth facilitators. I got a $300 stipend, and it's going to be 3 sessions for 1 hour. If you do the math, that's basically $100 an hour. I mean, where else you gonna go and make $100 an hour? I'll wait. I'm still waiting. Yo, $100 an hour. Here's the deal, though. Here's the deal. We are strictly trying to get people, especially young people, excited and motivated to get out and vote. We can't be on these sessions talking about who we like and who we don't like and all this stuff like that. All we really have to do is to educate people, to get the conversation started and to get people engaged with the process, and also move these voting party boxes. Like, that's like high on the priority list. Like, getting people to sign up. These things are free. And you get a whole nice little package sent to your house for free. It's a whole experience that they send in, and you get all these little goodies in there with information and all that, and then just other stuff like t-shirt, festive stuff, and all that or whatever like that. Like, we gotta move those and make sure when people get them that they letting them know at the national level that HeartSmiles sent them. That's important because we want to be able to show our impact so that they can continue to invest in us so that we can pay y'all to do these sessions and to have this opportunity. That's kind of how that thing works. But yeah, I'm not looking for anybody to be all, uptight, professional and all that stuff. I want you to think of these sessions just like success sessions. And most likely we'll probably have 3 youth on at a time, of course, with myself on that too, and just talking about this stuff and getting people to commit to going out and voting and really engaging our young people who can't vote. Like, y'all are critical because even though y'all can't vote, y'all have the power to influence somebody who can. So helping them to figure out how do they have conversations to get people to commit to go out and vote, making sure that your household is signed up for that party box, making sure that your aunts, your uncles, people in your community, whoever, make sure they get in their party box and that they committed to voting. And if they need any like extra information or whatever like that, have them join our lives during those 1 hour sessions so that they can ask questions, be engaged in the conversation and all that. Like, we talking about a fun situation, y'all. So I put the link in the bio. I'm definitely going to be picking people soon because the first one is going to be next Monday. So people got to get on point with that. Tay said, I saw it, but you didn't hit me back. Yo, if you DM'd me, then I probably didn't, only because I was very clear in saying link in the bio, yo. Yo, why is Tay videoing me on Instagram? Yo, you is crazy, yo. Yo, the link is in the bio, yo. The link is in the bio. Yolanda said, what are the topics going to be? Basically, that's it, Yolanda. I got some information on that form about what the topics are going to be, but the topics are going to be talking with younger people who aren't at voting age, but how they can get people who are at voting age to be engaged. Basically talking about like why it's important for us to exercise this right. And really any and all conversations that's getting people motivated and committed to actually going out to the polls and voting. And also too, you guys can help us identify people who might need transportation on election day. Or if they participate in an early voting, we're going to make some arrangements to where we're going to provide people with some Uber or Lyft rides to get to and from their polling places. So all things like that. And our job, create excitement, create awareness, get as many people to the polls as possible. Like, I don't need to tell y'all why that's critical. And we got to remain nonpartisan. We got to remain, we can't be biased at all. So we can't say names and we can't talk about one party or nothing like that. All we can do is stress the people, yo, you got to get out there and exercise your right. And that's really it. Cam, thank you so much for moving them boxes. Yo, I love those screenshots that you send when people say they signed up. Just make sure that they put it in there, that they got it from HeartSmiles, y'all. I really appreciate that. That's a big deal because every box that you move on behalf of HeartSmiles, that helps us to be able to fund this project so that we could pay young people to facilitate these sessions. So I appreciate that so much. And of course, we'll probably do like some cool incentives and stuff like that. So y'all know how we do. It's always going to be a good time. Breezy said, I'm ready to tell everybody sign up. Yes, Breezy. Yes, get your party box, yo. Tell everybody to sign up, yo. Yes. And hit that little thing that said HeartSmiles sent you. Ma said, you know what? There's anyone who hasn't been on the project yet, because I believe everybody should get a chance. I might take time to learn from them the professional process, but it's a great chance for some new people to get. Yeah, absolutely. I put new people on projects as they demonstrate their consistency, their professionalism, and their willingness to be on the project. I don't just put new people on the project and I ain't never seen them nowhere. They ain't never showed up to nothing and they just kind of in and out the scene. That ain't how that works. When I get the list of people who are interested, then I look at that list. 9 times out of 10, it's already names that just stand out already because they just so strong in terms of their reputation. So like when I think about, and I'm not naming everybody and I'm not dragging nobody, but I'm just saying when I think about Cam, if Cam say she want to do anything, yo, she got it. It ain't even no thought about it. And that's because from day one, she has branded herself as a true professional. She has branded herself as somebody that we can rely on, somebody that's committed, and somebody we ain't got to worry about. I know if I give the project to Cam, if I put Cam on the project, I ain't got to worry about it because she's going to do whatever it is that she said she was going to do, and she's going to live up to the high excellence of the project. I ain't got to be, I don't have to worry about it. And not only that, it's going to be effective and it's going to be good. She's branded herself in that way, so that's how we look at her. That's her reputation. Same thing with somebody like a Taylor. Taylor say she wants something, Taylor pretty much got it. Her reputation. Ain't got no problems with Taylor when it comes to these projects, how she represent herself, how she represent HeartSmiles, none of that. Like, so 9 times out of 10, we can already see our who we already know would get it automatically, but then we take a deeper look at those lists too, and we do consider, okay, who hasn't had a chance yet to be on a project, but they've been showing up. We see them at Winning Wednesdays. We see them at Thriving Thursdays. They showing up at Focus Fridays. They participate in. They are showing and demonstrating professionalism and leadership. That's how we got Trent. Like Trent be showing up. Trent did an amazing job all summer with Success Sessions. He's a new person that's his first time starting on the project when we had so many other people that was interested in this same project. But it is about giving other people an opportunity and allowing you to actually demonstrate that leadership. But this project is a quick project. It's going to require a fast turnaround and people who are able to basically get right in it and get it done. Because the first session going to be on Monday, yo. First session going to be on Monday. Breezy said, Miss Joni, me and Jameer presentation went really well. Although it got a little emotional, we still pushed through it. Hey, yo, that's amazing, Breezy. If it got emotional, y'all did your job. Because the topics y'all talk about around mental health should make people feel something. So if that's the case, yo, I can guarantee y'all just about ready to present and get them contracts rolling in, because that's what it's about, making people feel something when you are presenting a message that's important. So I love it, y'all. That's what's up. And I'm glad y'all were able to push through. Simone said, I signed up last night. Yay, Simone. What's up? Good to see you too. Thank you for signing up, yo. We definitely appreciate it. Hey, cool kid. That's Beans, yo. Love it. Ken said, Miss Joni, they had that tone and connectivity. Hey, yo, yes, I love it. Yo, our little power session yesterday on public speaking, that session was great, yo. Y'all really did a good job with that session. And I feel really, really good about your ability to be able to adapt, take those lessons and apply those lessons. Because this public speaking thing, y'all, it's a lot to it. It's a lot to it. But at the same time, at the foundation of it, all you really got to do is be yourself. And that is really good to hear that they were putting in some of those lessons that we talked about in terms of tone, connectivity, and all that stuff like that. Like, yo, I'm feeling that. That's what's up. But yo, what are we talking about? Y'all still ain't told me what we talking about. We halfway through our time already, and y'all ain't even gave me a topic, yo. Like, what's going on? Yo, did I tell y'all? Yolanda said she gonna start a business too, y'all. Yep. I might be saying it wrong, but acrylic. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, yo, that is an exciting thing, and that's a great thing for just any young person to embark on that type of situation and starting your own business. So whatever support you need from us, you know you already got it, yo. That's what's up. Trent, what you saying? You got one. What you got, yo? Karen said, when we gonna get our HeartSmiles? Hey, yo. Next caller, please. Yo. My, next caller. I'm hanging up this line, yo. Yo. Don't jump on her bandwagon, yo. Why is y'all jumping on her bandwagon, yo? Next caller, yo. Yo. Y'all is crazy, yo. Yeah. Oh, man. Yo, Jada J. Yo, Jada. Chill, yo. Chill, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, Yolanda, don't encourage this foolishness, yo. Don't encourage this, yo. That is crazy, yo. Oh, man. Can you make a review for my business? Yeah. Tell me how to do that. Yeah, I got you. I do a review, yo. Tell me what to do. I'm on it, yo. Y'all see how I say easy yeah to Cam? Everybody can't get an easy yeah like that, yo. But Cam definitely earned it, y'all. But yeah, you let me know what to do. I got you. Naeem, you need to calm down. Yo said yo, Naeem, you need to. I gotta show y'all my shoes too, y'all. I ain't even get to wear my shoes because of Corona, but I got some nice little shoes with a red accent in it, y'all. They nice too, y'all. Taser, make that a movement. Hey, yo, chill, yo. You should take that hoodie from you know who. I sure should. Matter of fact, I might have took my hoodie back from them, yo. I think I did, Ma. I think I did take my hoodie back, yo. If I didn't, if you see somebody rolling around with my hoodie on that shouldn't be, yo, let me know, yo. Let me know. Kaz, I'm about to send you the prompt. All right, that's what's up. Hey, Jada, you need to calm down, y'all. No hoodie, no happiness. Hey, yo, stop it, y'all. Yo, saying we don't want to see your fit if we can't make. Yo, it ain't even no fit. I can't even really wear it, yo. It ain't even nothing. Hey, Miss Jenny. What's up, Miss Jenny? We love to see you here, yo. Y'all know we miss Miss Jenny, y'all. Always good to see you. Oh, Jada J started a business. Hey, Naeem, stop playing, yo. Stop playing. Hey, is he for real? Jada J? Is he for real? Y'all see, I had to switch her name from Journal Jade to Jada Jade. We ain't gonna talk about that. But you started a business. Okay, all right. I hope you do this business right, yo. Don't Don't give up on this business, yo. Stick with it. Posh and pretty. Did I say that right? All right. So, okay. What's that about? What's posh? What we doing? I like it though. I like the idea that you got a business. That's an amazing thing, yo. Thank you so much for like just having the courage to do that. That's a lot. That's a big deal, yo. Yo, but what we supposed to be talking about? Y'all ain't even telling me what we supposed to be talking about, y'all. This is crazy. Miss Jenny, did you hear Trent on his first project with the mayor's office? And he did a great job today. He started off rough, going to jump on the call, talking about something he tired and he don't know what's going on and all that crazy stuff. But he eventually got it together. Yo, all right, y'all. What are we talking about, y'all? Y'all ain't giving me absolutely nothing. Um, I guess since we got new business owners, Yolanda and Jada, until y'all give me something else to talk about, it might be worth just kind of talking about a little bit of like some of those beginning steps of starting a business, because sometimes that can be intimidating within itself to start this business. And it can also be discouraging when things don't go the way that you think that they're supposed to go, or when things start to happen that you didn't anticipate. Because it's a lot of good business ideas and a lot of good businesses that people started that ain't going nowhere. And I don't even want to drag nobody on this live right now, yo. But yo, it's a couple of deadbeat businesses out here that don't have to be deadbeat businesses, because the idea behind it is a great idea. The concepts behind it, great concepts. But when you got somebody that's not putting in the work, yo, that needs to be put in, then basically the business died. And unfortunately, too many businesses end up in that place. Y'all know we help a lot of people get registered, like register their trade name, their LLC, all that type of stuff like that. When I found out, and I was shocked, yo, I was really, really shocked that about almost 90% of the businesses that actually get started, yo, most 90% of those businesses are not active. Like it's only about 10% out of 100%. It's only about 10% who's actually active and working in their business. And that's crazy. And that just go to show how hard it is. People get motivated, and that's why I say you can't depend on motivation. People get motivated to start these businesses. We start these businesses, but then just let the business die. It's crazy. Jada said, yeah, but this business is only to find the business I want, which is a clothing brand. You mean to fund the business you want? Posh is for gems and jewels, which inspires the name of my lashes, and pretty is because pretty is the word to describe them. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Okay. Jada J, we got to work on your doing stuff just for a little while. We got to find you. No, it's all good. You know, I know how to read typo. So I feel you. But we got to work on getting you locked into more long-term stuff. Because saying that this business is only to fund the business that you really want, I don't know. That might be hustling backwards just a little bit, especially if you don't intend to keep it. Um, Most people find that a more a more flexible and solid way to fund your business is really getting a 9 to 5. You get a 9 to 5, you got a guaranteed paycheck. You use that money to fund your business. Versus if you're trying to start a business to fund another business, you kind of end up hustling backwards because now you got to put money into this first business and pray that you make a profit, not even that you break even. Because most businesses, at least for the first year, the goal is to kind of break even. You want to break even to where as though you ain't losing no money, but you ain't necessarily gain no money anyway, but you at least broke even. That's a good place to be for first year business owners. But with what you're trying to do, because you want to use that business to fund another business, you got to do more than break even. You got to make enough profit to be able to now support this whole other entity. That might not be the most effective and efficient way to go with that business. But I would just say, look at that model again. Nothing is impossible, but you also got to look at your work ethic too. Does your work ethic support being able to start and run 2 businesses? But I would just say, think about what might be a more efficient way for you to fund your business if that's what you want to do. Y'all say, yeah, I want to learn how to be committed to things. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Well, Ms. Joy, did I tell you somebody took my business and my business idea and used it? And not only that, but got it watermarked. Next time I know to watermark my logo before I posted, they took my name and everything. Yo, where? What name? What business? Send it to me. Let me look at it. A watermark don't mean nothing if it ain't if they don't have a trade name, they don't have a trademark. Anybody can put a watermark on something. I could put a watermark on something now. That don't mean that it's mine. But let's take a look. And you can also look it up to see if the name and everything is really registered, because some people just be bluffing. If we can't find it in the registry, if the name isn't registered, then technically you can register it if you haven't. And once you register it, then you can sue them. They had to take it down. They'll say, and then they tried to sue you. I don't want to start my second business for maybe another year. Yeah, we got to work on your timelines, Jada Jade. We're going to see. I mean, whatever makes the most sense. I definitely feel you. The situation I don't want you to be in is we come around to this time next year and then you still not ready, because it's going to take at least a year to get the first business up and running to a point where it's producing some profit for you. And that's not even considering that you still got to take care of yourself too. Is it on Instagram? Ma, okay. I see apparel Golden Legacy. I don't see Golden Legacy apparel. Golden Legacy Productions, Golden Legacy Care Center. Let me see. Send it, DM it to me real quick. Whatever you got, DM it to me. So I ain't gotta look for it because I don't see it. And maybe I'm looking wrong. Okay, hold up. I see one. Golden Legacy Apparel now. They got 0 followers. They following 0 people. Send me the link. DM me the link so I can see whether or not I'm looking at the right thing that you got. All right, or whoever got it, do it. Send it to me, please. That's what's up. Breezy said, I'm starting a YouTube channel soon. Yo, that's gonna be hard. And Breezy, you got the personality and everything for that too. You got the personality and everything for that. So that would be amazing. That would be great. I'm excited to see that, yo. That is I've been put on the timeline by Cam and Elder. Yeah, all right. I hear you. But you can't be working on that timeline wrapped up in a blanket. I'm gonna leave it right there, yo. I want to start a youth. Somebody get Jada J, yo. All these things she want to do, yo. Yo, let's do one thing first, Jada J. Let's do one thing first. Have that one thing successful and popping, and then talk about all these other things you want to do. Y'all, check this out. It is exciting to want to have your hand in all these different pots and want to do all these different things and all this. But let me tell you this, what you don't want to be. You don't want to be a jack of all trades and a master of no trades. Master one thing first, yo. Get your one thing that's your foundation, your one thing that you're known for, your one thing that your reputation is hanging on, and that when people think about that thing, they also think about you too. Nobody in this city, yo, can talk about leadership and not mention Joni Hollifield. Nobody in this city, yo, can talk about youth entrepreneurship, not mention Joni Hollifield. You're not having a conversation about youth entrepreneurship in this city, yo, and you not mentioning Joni Hollifield. Get your name synonymous to something first, because all these little things you got and ain't none of them bringing you $1, that's a problem. And again, y'all, we don't got a broke mindset, so we not chasing money. We're going to let the money chase us, but we got to put ourselves in position in order for the money to chase us. And we can't put ourselves in no position for no money to get to us if we constantly moving the pieces around and we haven't decided on what our thing is going to be. So, Jada J, forget this YouTube channel, forget all this other crap. What's your one thing is going to be? And I'm glad you left that blanket behind. What's that one thing is going to be, and have your name synonymous to that? And then once you got that solid, feel free to jump around and do whatever it is you want to do. And you ain't even really going to have to be jumping around, because people are going to be pulling you. They're going to want you. They're going to be requesting you. So now, instead of you trying to send your resume out to somebody, they're going to be coming to you asking you, can you do this? Can you be a part of this? I don't send my name and my resume out to nowhere, but yet our email is banging. So much so, we about to hire an assistant just to take care of emails and stuff. We about to hire somebody just to do that, because the requests are overwhelming for things that people want us to do. Get yourself in demand. All right. Leave that blanket behind. Tay said video dropping soon. Okay. New fire on Saturday. All right. Got it. Ma, I see it. Let me see. This was Golden Legacy, but I changed the gold, so you renamed it. Okay. I was still, okay. So this one is the Golden Luxor Pearl. So the one you sent me, is this yours, or is this the one you saying that people stole you? People stole. Show me the one that somebody stole too. Breezy said, I'm just trying to save us so I can buy a new camera and a MacBook so I can edit everything. Yo, I feel you. Yeah. Yo, keep saving, keep doing your thing, yo. You gonna get there. Jada J, I'm glad that that makes sense. I'm happy that that makes sense, yo, because we all want to see you be successful. That's it. We all want to see you successful, and we all want to see you really living in your passion and living in your purpose. Beats checking in. What's up, Beats? Yeah, yeah. Can't wait to see what you got in store for us now. For today. That's what's up. Yolanda said same break. Lewis Mac, but yeah, man. Listen, I already know. Jada J, one thing at a time. Yes. Master your one thing, yo. Dedicate yourself to your one thing, yo. And we got you. We got you. Yeah. Yo. We supposed to be talking about entrepreneurs, yo. We only got like 10 more minutes, man. All right. A couple of things for new entrepreneurs. All right. Get y'all little pads and little notes out. People who have been with me for a while, you already know some of the stuff I'm about to say. So if anything, you can just reinforce. First things first, yo, your mindset. If your mindset ain't right, yo, you ain't built to be no entrepreneur, let alone no leader or no owner or no business. And that's just the facts. It's not to say that you can't grow the type of mindset that you need, but it's just to say that if your mindset isn't there yet, whatever it is you're about to do, it ain't going to work. And I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being real with you, y'all. Get your mindset to a place to where as though you are bulletproof. And when I say bulletproof, it's going to be a lot of disappointment that come your way. You can't allow that disappointment to penetrate your mind, to penetrate your heart, to penetrate your spirit. It's going to be a lot of hard obstacles that you got to get through, get over. You got to be bulletproof. You can't look at those tough obstacles and look at all the adversity and the things in your way and have your mindset broken down or have your spirit weakened because of that. You got to be able to have a mindset that says, I don't care what happens, I'm doing it. I'm getting it done. Your mindset got to be that, because if your mindset not that, then what happens is you will be swept away easy. It won't even really take nothing for you to get swept away if your mindset is not in that place. Have your attitude right, yo. Humble yourself. Be willing to take advice from people who know more than you. Be willing to be around other people who are also success driven. Be willing and ready to learn new things, even from people who you thought that you probably couldn't learn from. It's really going to take a humble attitude for you to be able to be successful in this space. And you also got to understand with that too, you can't do everything. Yes, you may start off by yourself, but if you are doing it right, you're going to get to the point where you need help and you need other people. And you want to already have established yourself as a credible leader that people want to follow and that people respect and that people want to work with. If you already got this bad reputation of not being accountable, not being reliable, people can't depend on you, you always bringing excuses to the table, you can forget anything about running a business because your business is going to fail. And again, that's not me being pessimist. That's just me being real. Have your attitude in check. All right. So mindset and attitude in check. Next thing, figure out what product or service you're going to sell and learn everything you can about that market. All right. A product, something physical, something that you're going to be sending out, people going to be picking up from you. A service, something that you can deliver. Right now, the things that's banging the services like tutoring, translation, stuff like that. Narrow down what it is that you want to sell. What side of the fence you want to be on? You want to be on the service side or you want to be on the product side? What side of the fence you want to be on, or you want to be in a mixture of both and learn everything you can about that marketplace and put yourself in the middle in terms of price point. One of the most common mistakes that new entrepreneurs make is they try to be the cheapest thing in town. Don't ever be the cheapest. Good customers, they buy middle of the road. They don't buy the most expensive thing and they don't buy the cheapest thing. Good, reliable customers, they buy the things that's in the middle. So if they're looking at a product, one company's selling it for $50, one company's selling it for $20, another company's selling it for $5, they're going to go with that $20 customer. And it's a psychological thing. Marketers have been studying this for years. It's psychological. They want to be able to have a good product. They want to be able to have quality. And just psychologically, their mindset is, if I'm buying in the middle of the road, then I know for a fact that I'm going to be comfortable and happy with my purchase. It could be the same exact thing, but that's just how the mind works. Don't get yourself mixed up into trying to be the cheapest person in town and selling your product for dirt cheap, because you're going to create problems for yourself. You're going to create problems where, number one, you ain't going to be able to make no money. It's going to cost you more money to run your business than what you actually making in your business. And that's hustling backwards. That's a high price hobby. That's having a hobby that you got to pay for. And we don't want a hobby we got to pay for. We want a business that's generating revenue, that's generating money and paying us. That's what we want. And then the second problem you create for yourself when you do that is you pick up bad customers. Cheap customers are the worst customers to have. They're the worst customers to have. If I got a customer and my customer can only afford to pay me $100 an hour, I already know it's probably not going to be worth my time because that customer is probably going to be needy. They probably going to be on a super tight budget to the point where they nitpicking every single thing. And overall, that's just not the type of customer that I want to deal with. Now, you might want to deal with those El Cheapo customers that want way more than what they paying for. I don't, because for me, that's a waste of my business when I could be working with a customer that's going to pay me my $500 an hour. My customer that's going to pay me my $500 an hour, I know for a fact they're going to trust me to do what I need to do. Yes, they have high expectations in terms of excellence, but if they're already committing to paying me my $500 an hour, then I already know that they good for it. I ain't gonna have no hassles, and all I gotta do is show up and do what I said I was gonna do, and bam, my money in the bank. Don't mess with these little El Cheapo customers. So make sure you learn about your industry, see who's the best in your industry, who's the worst in your industry, who's your nearest competition, all that type of stuff, and figure out what the average price point is, and you land yourself right in the middle in terms of your price point. And I guess we really don't have no time, so I probably can only give y'all like one more tip in terms of new entrepreneurship. Make sure that your messaging is on point. Too many times, new entrepreneurs, when they start in businesses, they think everybody is their customer. Everybody my customer. I just want any and everybody that got $1 in their pocket to buy from me. If you do it right, it might end up to where as though everybody feel like they're your customer. But when you do it right, you talk directly to your customer. And your customers are the ones that hear you. And your customers are the ones who help you create a loyal customer base. So if you are doing leadership like me, and you want to work with first level leaders, meaning people who don't really have leadership titles yet, but they want to get like their first leadership position, then your messaging and what you do and what you talk about should cater to those people. You should be making messages and doing advertisements and things like that, talking directly to those people. Hey, do you want to get promoted at your job? Do you want to learn how to lead your peers? Do you want to learn how to put yourself in a position to where as though your boss is going to be asking, can they promote you without you even applying for the job? Like, talk directly to your audience. And what will happen is you'll start connecting with people who absolutely need that service and find value in that service. When you got those two things, you're going to be able to sell your product for whatever it is that you want to sell it for, because they need it and they see value. You don't want people that don't need it. That's going to muddy up your customer base, and it's going to muddy up the experience, because then you might have to fire that customer. And yes, we fire customers all the time. When you know you bring high value, you want a high value customer as well. And everybody ain't your customer. Sometimes it costs more to deal with that customer in time, energy, and all that. And you could be investing that somewhere else. But you definitely want to make sure that you got people who need it and who see the value. Because regardless of the situation, right, let's just say somebody is shopping for a car and they got X amount of money. They got $2,000 to spend on this car. If you are running a car lot and you got great cars for their price, and you talking directly to people who are making that first purchase, hey, are you on a low budget situation? Do you only have a maximum of $2,000 to spend, but you still need reliable transportation? Come see us here. That's going to connect to the person that's in that boat. and you want to talk to those people that's in that boat. And what's going to happen as you do it more, and as people start to talk about your business, your net will start to catch other people too. Like, I really got a budget that's a little less than that, but you know what? I still might give them a try because they look like people I want to work with. You know what? I'm not really thinking about taking on a leadership position right now, but I do want to learn just how to be a better leader in general. You see how that works? Yo, we completely out of time. That was a great conversation, though. We about to let Khalil Beats on here, y'all. Ma, I'm gonna look at the post and everything that you sent me. There he go. What's up, Beats?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good, yeah.
Man,
Woo.
good to see you. You looking good and all that.
Thank you.
Love to see it. Well, y'all, my time is up. We over to the music part. Beats, I'm gonna let you rock off. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you back in an hour.
Yeah, sounds good. Woo. All right, hey y'all. My name is Beats. You can call me a lot of names. You can call me Kazi, even though it's pronounced Kazi, but I don't correct them because it don't matter. People call me a lot of stuff, but today, it's gonna be a more of a chill session, kind of like the last session, where I just want to kind of hear y'all's opinions. Um, Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Camry. How y'all doing? See all y'all in the comments. Okay. Let's get to it. Yeah, today gonna be a chill session. We're mostly just gonna be kind of just talking about if I can get this off. Let's see, just put it at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking kind of just about the stuff that's going on right now because there's a lot of stuff going on. And I ain't talking about 2020. I mean, just pertaining to a couple of different like events that I want to kind of talk about. So let me move forward a little bit. So yeah, today's session is called Let's Talk. What's up, Naeem? What's up, Tay? How y'all doing? Hey, Jada. Hey, what's up, y'all? All right, cool. So today is Let's Talk. I just want to hear y'all's opinions about a couple of topics that I pulled up. Uh, and also, the first thing is going to be what do you guys think we need to make as far as improvements in the music track? Because we got some stuff planned, but, we only talk between ourselves and then, we only hear whatever y'all tell us. So it's going to be a real help to just me personally and the team to hear y'all's opinion. So what would you like to see from the music track? Like, if you got any project ideas, if you got stuff you really want to know info on, but like you don't know how to get it. I think right, like I don't know, 3, 4 people is better than just one. So we can definitely help you out with that. And just overall, like, what do you think you're missing? What do you want to know in music? That's my question. Because we've been going for a while, and I think we started out strong. We still going strong, definitely. Everybody's working hard, but we want to do more stuff that's beneficial to y'all. So I'm looking at the comments right now. I don't know. I want to hear y'all's input because I feel like I don't give y'all the space to talk enough. Like you can put knowledge on somebody 24/7, but that don't mean that they're gonna be intaking what you hearing. So Tay said, all right, so I don't want to do music, but then I do want to like start rapping but catching the flow. Um no, not really. I don't really get what you're saying. And I want to like start rapping but catching the flow. I mean, yeah, no, I don't know how to respond to that because I don't really know what you mean yet. I think I kind of get what you're saying, but if you could elaborate a little bit, that would be helpful for me. Yeah, man. Um, Music Jack's been going hard. Like we've been really hustling and grinding, trying to get um something good for y'all. And I got this new idea, and I think it could turn out good if everything goes well. But I ain't gonna speak too much on it. Tay says it's like I want to start rapping, but I don't know how to flow. If that helps. Oh, okay, got you. Um, I want to start rapping, but I don't know how to flow. Um, mm, I'd say just like I'm not gonna do like a 10 minute like because I know I do that a lot and it get boring. So I put it in a few words, which is just whoever you like in music that you really aspire to like, you like their flow. Kind of when you writing, try to take your cadence from that, take their cadence for yourself, like little parts of it that you like, and slowly start getting the timing down. Then like I'd recommend record something on your phone of you like rapping something you wrote, and then compare it to theirs, and see what you think you're missing. As simple as that. It's all about just improvement and just seeing where you want to go. So yeah. Corin, what's up? Yeah. It's been a while since I met you. I could have swore. Corin, did you say you were gonna DM us? I feel like you did. I might have not caught it. I don't think I caught your DM, but I'm definitely gonna hit you up because we got some stuff to talk about. Yeah. Um Project Dahazy, I'll talk about some stuff that I think we're gonna implement soon, which is um this next session we're gonna do I'm planning on doing another lyric breakdown, so I'm gonna let y'all know about that beginning of the week on Monday, and then just spam y'all on this on my story and stuff like that until it gets to everybody. But yeah, I want to do like a freaking a lyric breakdown of another song that I think everybody would like, and just kind of get y'all's intake on it. um Other stuff that we got planned is the only reason I'm being so silent is because there's a lot I don't want to speak on. Um, this question is still up. What would y'all like to see from the music track? I'm about to move on to the next one, which I think is a little bit more juicy. But yeah, that question is still up. So if anybody wants to give any responses or anything, you can just put it in the chat, and then I'm also put it up on IG. So you can put a comment there, and I'll see it. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation. How did y'all? How did y'all? What was y'all? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? I'm curious. Uh, Charles. Oh, hey, what's up, Charles? Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, I remember seeing you in a session a few weeks back, but it has been a while. And Charles says, but I'm gonna try to get more consistent with sessions. So, I appreciate it. Yeah, do what you gotta do. You know, we appreciate having you here. So, by all means, show up. But the Megan Thee Stallion and the Tory Lane situation, I I definitely think he did it. Like I'm not even like on that side. I'm just like I want y'all's input on kind of how you feel about um the way women are treated in the music industry, particularly like the rap and the hip hop industry. Because like personally, I think like they don't get enough credit, and uh, a lot of people say like the African American women in America aren't like protected and they aren't respected, uh, even with how much they've done for like the country. So just I feel like the response on the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez situation was really really bad, and like it kind of it showed the like it showed some of the really bad qualities in people. Like I wasn't a fan of it. People were like in the comments and stuff like, yo, she faked it and she's just trying to get like clout or attention or something like that, which I'm not for at all. Like I don't believe that. But it's wild how like he releases like I don't know, did he release like a whole, was it like an EP or an album? Something like that. Where bro is just like he's basically saying he didn't do it and he's being real confident in it. And me looking at that, I had a second, I'm not gonna lie. I had a second where I was like, he might have not did it. He might have not did it. Like I don't know anybody who'd be this confidently talking against the idea that they didn't do something, but at the same time, that could be part of it. Yeah, album dropped it on SoundCloud. Okay. Yeah. Like I was like, bro, like whether or not you did it, like I haven't heard one apology from the man for like, I don't know, like them being in that situation. I haven't heard like he like bragging about it, like, yeah, while y'all was arguing over this, I was in like the Bahamas or something like that. And I'm like, bro, handle your stuff. Like, if you didn't do it, all right, own up to the fact that you didn't do it, and then like bring some more information in on what happened. Like, even if it's not my business to know, it reflects really badly on your career for like you to be. I don't know, bro. I'm just that hit me right there. That hit me. Um, let me see. All right. Next up is the guys versus girls argument as far as what's appropriate to talk about in rap music. Um, when WAP got released by Cardi B, like a bunch of people were speaking up against it, and they were like, "Yo, this is, I don't know, like inappropriate and like this, that, and the third." Which, like, I'm not gonna say it's appropriate because it's not. Look, it's got some raunchy stuff in there. It's not fit for certain audiences. I understand that, but to haze them, like, I'm curious about y'all's opinion for real. Me personally, like I music is music for me. Like, I don't really judge it by that. If y'all like it, then shoot. I guess that's what it is. That's the next big song. I'm gonna hear that a bunch, and then it'll go away, and another big song will replace it. I don't trip. People just let me check these comments, bro. Let's get up out of here. Yeah, like I just, I don't know. I don't even know why that was an argument in the first place. People just, I feel like certain people just want something to argue over, and it's not always necessarily like a thing that needs to be argued over. If y'all get me, like some people just want something to talk about, and like women and men, just the whole gender spectrum. I'm not gonna like limit anything, but pretty much everybody alive has made like some raunchy stuff. I don't understand why when it comes to girls, it's a different story. That's the way they get down. I'm not tripping. I don't know, yeah. Let me check these comments real quick. All right, what we saying? Charles says, honestly, in the beginning, I thought it was just totally inappropriate. But after reflecting on the music I listened to by male rappers, they shouldn't have been criticized at all, to be honest. I agree with that 100%. Like, it's wild that, like people, it was a bunch of guys saying that too. Like, they were saying, like, this is inappropriate, this, that, and the third. Like, y'all found something else to talk about. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, have you heard who your homies listening to? Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, have you heard them? Cause they not all that sweet either. That's all I'm saying. Like, sheesh. All right. That's all I'm saying. Sorry. Uh, let me see. All right, Mark said it was very ordinary hearing WAP because you don't hear many female rappers talk about that. But people just want to put themselves in situations that doesn't even matter. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't. Yolanda said, I mean, everyone is free to listen to their music, but if you don't like the song, don't listen to it. That's what I've been saying, bro. Turn it off. Turn it off. You don't have to listen. Uh, Mark said, I ain't gonna lie, but us boys be talking about drugs, sex, and money in many places. So it's just new to everybody, I guess. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Like, because like, I don't know, like standards on women and got like standards on women were really, really high. And for guys, it was like subpar. Like, it was low. You had like lower expectations for a girl than you did a guy for whatever reason. So now our girls are just like, all right, I don't like that. Like, I just want to be whoever I want to be and have nobody talk about it. All of a sudden, that's a problem. I don't know. I just, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. People should just be free to make whatever type of music they want to. Uh, Marquet. Oh, Mark. I'm sorry. Mark. Marca. Marcoye. I'm gonna get it. All right, yo. I'm gonna get it. Hold up. Marca. Mark. Marque. I'm not even going. All right. I'm gonna stop because I'm butchering your name. I know I am. I'm gonna just keep the move on. I'm just keep the move on. Don't roast me too bad. All right. Big corporate companies and the BLM movement. Um, I just want to personally talk about people talked about it before, but how big companies were like supporting Black Lives Matter and they're also like profiting off of it big time. Just say Mar. Okay, Mar, that's it. Mar. My bad. Yeah, that's my bad. But yeah, Mar. Nah. Freaking the Black Lives Matter movement. Big companies like they supported it, but I don't know if it's genuine. Like I feel like because it's such a big movement and because so many people are behind it, they use that opportunity to be like, all right, now we got like people across the country saying like, yo, Black Lives Matter. Let's hold up, excuse me. Let's profit off of this and then just say like, we support Black Lives Matter, uh we're against police brutality, all of that. I don't know if it was genuine from a lot of companies. It's like they'll donate to the nonprofit, like I don't know, like $100,000, maybe $500,000, something like that, which is cool. But I want to like know that like anybody can donate to a nonprofit, but to actually take action in order to oppose whatever freaking whatever problem there is, I feel like that's a whole different story. Like you just donating money is just like throwing money to it. Money is like meaningless. It's like a tool. So I don't. Uh, let's keep on going. Black Lives Matter intentions. All right, this one is a little controversial to some people. Um, I support Black Lives Matter, but I don't like how people manipulate the name to to like people like manipulate it. They're like say Black Lives Matter, and then they're like be prejudiced against somebody else, uh, and act like they're like racist. Mostly specifically white people. Uh, like, I mean, black people against white people. Some of them, anyway, will like use Black Lives Matter to like I don't know. They like manipulate it, and it's not all people. I'm saying like a specific portion of people will like use Black Lives Matter just be prejudiced, like to just be racist, and I don't agree with that at all because there's a lot of good people inside Black Lives Matter and the Black Lives Matter movement that genuinely mean well, and it makes them look bad. And I'm just like, I don't like that at all. I don't. What do y'all think about it? Like, have you ever had a situation like that where you see somebody saying Black Lives Matter but they don't mean it, and it doesn't have to be specifically a black person. It can be anybody. To just like they're just using a Black Lives Matter name to call somebody, I don't know, to like be prejudiced to somebody else. And I don't know, that one bugs me. That one does. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, bro. Like I really like I love the Black Lives Matter movement because it's like the largest. They had the most. I don't know, like most protests. It's the largest spread over America. I feel like a good portion of America gets the message, and that's what's most important. Like the idea that you understand what we're fighting for and why we're fighting for it. I think means more than anything. Like that's what really touched my heart about it. A couple of days ago, they freaking shut down the what's it called? They shut down this bridge in New York. I want to say they shut down like 100 protesters shut down a bridge for the Black Lives Matter movement for like an hour, and they were like, I don't know, blocking traffic, like stopping workflow just to show people the importance of the movement, which I thought was admirable. Yeah. To the movement, which I thought was admirable. All right. What else? All right, I'm just moving on here. Got a couple more to go, and then after that, I'll pretty much be finished up. Probably make a beat loud or something like that. Just to hold it over. Uh, the 6ix9ine situation. How do y'all feel about 6ix9ine? Because I just it's a lot to that, and I don't want to speak too much, but like I know he affected the game heavy with how he approached it. Um, and I didn't. I personally don't like him. Like, I don't like what he did. I don't like the idea that he's justifying what he did. But like, I'm curious what y'all think about it. 6ix9ine situation. 6ix9ine for I don't know. I don't know if anybody doesn't know 6ix9ine here, but 6ix9ine he was a really popular rapper, and just this year, I think, the beginning of this year, maybe last year, he was revealed to be like a government informant. And he got a lot of people in the rap industry killed, and like he was doing a lot of bad stuff. So I just wanted y'all's opinion on what you think about him. Kind of how do you I'm trying to find a way to word this in a way where I'm not like biased, because I do that a lot. Um, how do you feel about what he did? Like, do you think he was justified in what he did, or do you think that he was wrong, and that what he was doing, like regardless of if he's got a reason or not, that there's still something wrong with what he did, because there's stuff attached to it. Like, yeah, I think everybody has rationale and reason for stuff, but how do you feel about it? Ooh, dang, bro. Speaking about the music, 6ix9ine situation was bad. I know it was. He was funny too. That's the thing. Yolanda said 6ix9ine is just not what society needs. Yeah. I could agree with that. I can see where you're coming from with that. I think he had an impact, and a big one. I just don't think it was a good impact. Like, 6ix9ine, I don't know. He's mm, um yeah, it's hard to put it in words, because he did a lot of stuff, a lot of bad stuff. But what I'm kind of focusing on is, was the impact of what he did like a better impact than like the bad stuff that he did, or did he just cause bad, which ended up in more bad? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Yolanda, I definitely agree with you. 6ix9ine is. Mm, I don't say. Uh, I don't know. I'm getting tongue twisted like this because I don't want to approach it from a way of um speaking bad upon him or speaking good upon him. I kind of just want to speak on it as far as, all right, he did this. What was the result? Was the result good or bad? Then I'll make a kind of final judgment on it. But he was funny. He was really funny. For the stuff that he did that didn't like negatively affect other people. Like, when he was trolling, and he was trolling without, I don't know, I guess harming anybody. I was just like, all right, he's ballsy. You know, he got. I guess he feels powerful or something like that, and like the way that he does it is funny. So I don't really trip over it. Like he was good on marketing for the most part, but he wouldn't have lasted that long either way. But yeah, man. All right. Last but not least, topics that we need to talk about that aren't being talked about. Do we got any of those? Um, I know it's some stuff going on right now, and a lot of it isn't being talked about. Me restating the question. Um, like like a lot of bad stuff is happening right now as far as just like 2020, because it's hard for me to like talk about 2020 because there's a lot of stuff going down currently, and just a lot of news that I feel like needs to be covered that isn't. Because I don't know, Trump is he's he's a big face, and I think he's affected the music industry a lot with what he does. So yeah, but yeah. What are some topics that we need to talk about that aren't being talked about? Like, hmm, it's hard to put it into words, I guess. But hey, hey, Miss Ava, how are you doing? Pleasure to see you here. Um, yeah, I was just going over kind of topics that we need to talk about that aren't being talked about. Because I know there's a couple, and y'all would know better than me since I feel like a lot. I'm just in my room a lot. His name says 6ix9ine needs to go somewhere. Yeah, I agree. And he's still kind of having a negative impact. Um, I think because I mean he's still going on. Thanks, Miss Ava. But yeah, um, I don't know. I could probably name a couple of topics that I feel like aren't being talked about. Like um uh as far as music, that's the thing. Because music, I think there's a lot of law stuff that isn't being talked about in music. Because for those who don't know, and from what my mom has told me, what's it called? Freaking the music business was apparently originally started by the mafia. So it's always been corrupt, and well, it was built from corruptness, and a lot of the laws and stuff that they set before back in the day are still used now, like the corrupt ones, and that's the reason a lot of artists feel like um, signing to a label is like signing a slave contract, and like you're owned by the label. You don't have the freedoms that you once had anymore. It's because the music industry needs a lot of stuff to be hashed out legally, and it's not. And that's why a lot of people get screwed over. Like Elvis got screwed over. I don't think Michael got screwed over, but a lot of people who are important in the music industry get screwed because they don't know the laws, and the laws aren't necessarily protecting the artists that are in the game. So yeah. Oh man. Okay. Let me see. What else topics that aren't being talked about? Oh yeah, that was what I wanted to talk about. Freaking, that's why owning your masters, which is a master is like I'm pretty sure from what I know, it's like the rights to a specific song and just completely owning that song. And that's why freaking is like it's like the dynamic of masters and slaves where the record label owns all the masters, and the artists who sign are like the quote unquote slaves in the situation, because they don't have, like, you basically sign your life away in certain contracts. Like Joe Budden had like a what was it like? Joe Budden got stuck into a 19-year contract, and a bad one, like a bad 19-year contract. And if you've ever wondered why Joe Budden looks so angry, that's why, like all the time, because his main thing is just he wants to school the younger generation. Apologies. His main thing is that he wants to school the younger generation so they don't end up like him and getting freaking put into a bad contract. You don't know the details of your contract or anything like that. That's bad. So the music industry is really corrupt, and they say that it's corrupt because of the fact that like it was built from the mafia and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh man, all right, we're 30 minutes to go. I pretty much went through all the slides. Just a couple of topics that I wanted to bring up with y'all and see what y'all thought. I am going to move to the next part of this session, which is I'm gonna try to flip a beat in like 30 minutes, and then after that we'll be done. So cut off my screen real quick, and let's get to the music. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't drone on and do it as fast as possible, because I know before, since I have to make little teeny like I don't know like I have to do certain things so the beat turns out okay. So I'm gonna skip a couple of those and try to refine my process so y'all can still say kind of intrigued in what's going on. All right, so let me share my screen to this, share my computer sound. All right, cool. Let's see here. I'm gonna flip yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. Freaking the last time we were here, I did an R&B flip. This time, I'm just kind of gonna go off on a tangent and see what good stuff I can make. I think the audio is on the right setting. Yeah. Okay. I should be able to hear everything that's coming out. Let me know if you can hear it. I'm about to keep on going. Let's pick something. I can make some Baltimore club. I'm not gonna do that, but I could. That's interesting. And the only reason I say that's interesting is because I know a bunch of people who like dance to club music will be like, yo, don't put that there, don't put that there. That's not what that's not cool, bro. People ain't gonna be dancing to that in the club. You gotta fix that. Add the cowbell. Everybody love the cowbell. All right. Tempo is 156, so I'm gonna set it to that. Cool. Let's get to work. I'm going straight to the drums this time. That's what everybody loves. I like doing drums too. Yeah, drums are cool. Let's keep it up. Go like 8. I don't know. I think it's 8. Yeah. Keep that up there. Sometimes I don't let go. check. So I don't like it anymore. Let's go ahead and turn that up. The hi-hats. Four. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that's good right there. Okay. And now, straight up. Absolute. Okay. Man, I should be using the multitask kit. What I'm doing? Yeah, that's better. Cool. Control L. U. Settings. Pause. Add some color to this. Need some better. That could work. I think that'll work. It might work, maybe. Yeah, okay. Choice. Tune to C. It is tune to C. Okay. Cool. So I can just stretch it. All right, cool. That's good. My bad for the air. Add some vocal stuff. That should be neat. I really like this. I use it too much though. That's why I don't like it. Because it fits so well. Very cool. Shakers. I'm feeling shakers. Okay, shakers. Ooh. Take that out. Might be important. I don't know. I want to know that. Still don't like that 808. I'm gonna switch it out for something like better. 808. It's tuned to G, I think. No, I'm wrong. Okay. It's tuned to A, gotcha. Still don't like the 808. That could work. The key though. Did it? Oh, cool. I made it. Okay. It's a D sharp. Okay. D sharp. Let's make it shorter. Hey, cool. That was like 15 minutes. Whoa. I've been trying to take my time with you, stop. Time what you time, what you time, what you stop. Love the way I feel when I'm with you and I rock. Got the same energy. Excuse me for a second. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, what y'all think about it so far? That was 15 minutes of work and a 2-minute break. Oh man. All right. We got this so far. Still don't like the 808, and I've been listening to it for like a while. And I'm alright with it. So it's slow now. Stop. Everybody loving when we go around the block. We been chilling on the bikes, had a great night. Trying to go to sleep for the better time. Love it when I see you in the morning. Hate it when I see you in the evening. Everything you harder, you won't believe it. Lyrics. Oh, lyrics. Alright, cool. I got, was that 10 minutes left? Yeah, that's 10 minutes left. Okay. I could probably make I can make it a beat right now. So let me do that and get my tag in there. Name it Cheese Puff, because why not? Cool. Just right here. And I'm just making a beat up. Get my tag. Cool. Beginning.
It's Kaz. It's Kaz. It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
Okay, that's too slow. Let's speed that up. Everything I just did, stop that. Let me speed it up.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
Okay, that'll probably work better.
It's Kazzy. It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa. It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
Move it around. Slower.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
Too fast.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa. It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa. It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
Okay, cool.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
That's better.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
Okay, you've been listening to it for a minute. You hear the beat, and then I'm gonna just bring it all at once. Once I get it right. Okay. Producers can make beats easy, but making a good beat is a whole different story. That takes mastery. Let me keep up. Okay. Got 10 minutes left. Yeah.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
It's too fast. Everything back one. Oh, thanks, Miss Ava. Appreciate it. Listen to it for 2, and I'm gonna add a transition so it sounds natural. That's nice. I'm using this one a lot too. Okay. Yeah, no.
It's Kazzy on the track.
Okay, let's add another one of those, but reverse it. I did this in a previous beat and I was messing with it. Okay, first let's make it unique. Now let's reverse it. That way it sounds like it's coming in. Okay.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
My bad. Forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go for 2 bars. The thing is, all right. So what I'm doing right now, because I just did a lot. I brought the drums in. I added some sounds. It's still only one melody because I didn't want to make a melody live because that'd take a long time. So what I'm doing right now is there's supposed to be like a change in the beat every, I think 8 bars, which is 2 of these sections right here, like 2 of these. So what I'm doing is the reason that I took the kick away from that, which is the thumping part right here. I'm gonna play it for you real quick. Take all that away. Okay. Well, not that one. Okay. This is the kick. The reason I took that away is because I want to bring that in later so that it'll add more to the beat. And I'm gonna take one more thing away too, probably. Take away these. And then I'm gonna bring them back in later. So when you hear the beat, it feels like the beat is like living, it's alive, it's changing. That's what's most important. All right, now I'm at another section. That's 7 minutes left. I'm at another section where, I don't know, what am I gonna do, Khalil? That's a good question. I'll clone this, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lower the pitch by like an octave. Excuse me. Well, that's not an octave, but yeah, no, not that. That'd be like, I don't know, not an octave though. On that one. What's the halfway point? It's 1200, so 600, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's go to that. Now make use of these toms. Okay, all. Okay, I think that's a little bit too stale, so I'm gonna try to do a reverse on this one. Just reversing the sound. Okay, I might have to do it earlier. Let's use new sounds.
Bitch.
Whoa. No cussing.
Bitch.
Why did I play again knowing that there was no cussing? I said no cussing. What you good question, Corey.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah! Drop this shit! Yeah!
Okay.
Get the fuck!
Woo. Okay. That could work. Play it in reverse. That one.
100.
Let's try. It's a nice thing to add to the kit. Let's change up the snare. How much time I got? 4 minutes? Okay. No. Ooh, hold up. Okay. And then let's add a snare that I think would be good. Right now I'm just laying the groundwork for the beat that I'm about to play. Late. You can usually hear something is late because it got a little bit of this. You really only want the sound, and you can differentiate because this space right here shouldn't be there. It should just be straight sound, so that it can do good at timing in the track. Okay. Now let's create. 4. Kind of spaced out so that we can add one sound that ties it all together. Oh, I got one more to left. Okay. It's the pitch regions. It's C. Good. Okay. Stretch it. Rest of the beat. I'm not even gonna separate that. I'm gonna just put that in. And I'm gonna play the beat, and that's it.
It's Kazzy on the track. Whoa.
Oh, ew, bro. Ew, no. All right, here's the second part. Here's the second part. I forgot to freaking make it cut itself. See, you always want to play. It ain't even gotta be like that. All right. Well, that's the beat. Beginning is my fit. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I thought it'd fit well. Smiles tight beat. 2. I've made live before, so that's cool. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I've shown my skills today. Thanks for saying that. I really appreciate it. So my skills today is like 8 o'clock. I get going. Next session, we're gonna have a little bit more energy because we're gonna bring out some stuff that I think y'all will like. So stay tuned for that. Whew, that's the end of the session.
I know that's right. Thank you, Beats. I was multitasking. I actually got another call going on right now.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking to everybody earlier about the youth voice session. So that's what we having a call about. So yeah, and you signed up to be a facilitator.
Yeah,
so
I did.
yeah. So yo, thank you so much. We'll see you next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Possibly Monday if you a facilitator
Yeah.
for you vote. Thank you so much, Beats. You always do a great job. Thank you for being committed to the music hour.
Yeah, no problem. Y'all
All
have a good
right.
day.
I'll see you next Thursday.
See you later, Miss Johnny.
Y'all, that's what it is. We done. I'm on another meeting, getting more money so that we can continue to have youth-led programs and projects and stuff so that we ain't just talking about leadership, but y'all actually demonstrating and get to use leadership. So I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow if y'all gonna be on Focus Friday. Y'all know that's on Instagram Live, 7 o'clock. If not, then I'll see you next week, Thriving Thursday. Either way, yo, do something productive. You got a dream, you got goals, work on those dreams and work on those goals. You shouldn't only be working on those things and thinking about it when you get here. You got to be doing the work when you're not here. So, all right, y'all, good night. I see y'all. I'm still working. You get to work too.